Alright lads, so today I wanted to spend time showcasing Thousand Year Blood War Yamamoto in the arena game mode because we all know this character is actually cracked in normal PvP content and in Guild Quest. Anywhere you put this character in, he absolutely destroys it. But how does he perform in the arena? Arena has its own set of meta. Is he a good character here? We're about to find out. Now, before we do, though, it is worth mentioning what build we are using. Of course, we are using the best possible links that I personally have on my account, all giving him that extra 7% recharge with an additional 90 extra SP stats. And then for these two particular links, because they are arena characters, we are getting that extra 13% strong attack damage per link, so 26% extra strong attack damage, and at the same time, also getting that 14% strong attack recharge. Yama is 5'5", so he does come with that extra 20% all stats, and we only have this character at arena level 5, so we can get significantly better. If we were to take him to arena level 10, he would pick up an additional 30% strong attack damage and also extra 20% all stats, which in this game mode kind of does make a difference. Luckily for him though, at arena level 5 he does pick up poise, so that's basically the character in a nutshell. Let's jump into it. Alright, so for our first game, we have these three characters. Very interesting lineup. Very rarely do you see these type of characters in arena, but we shouldn't have to worry here. So the Kurashiki, being a technique character, is just already instantly just a W for us because we can actually destroy them. And Kurashiki himself does not have any last ditch. Aaroniero might be an annoyance. He does actually have dodge, but luckily not against us. But I know that Grimmjow is definitely going to suffer by going against someone like Aaroniero. And then we also do have the Hikone. So for the most part, 3 easy teammates. We don't really have to worry about them here. And what we're going to do is rely, and hopefully our teammates can actually be smart here and stay at the bottom part. I'm going to hold the top part here as to not waste time flash stepping, and I'm just going to kill whoever spawns up at the top. Now, the enemies this time around are actually human enemies, so you do kind of want to be careful here, especially if you are using a character that wants to stay at full stamina, because if you get too close to an enemy, you know, they have the stupid lunges that can hit you within like a millisecond. But so far, so good. We can kill these enemies. Lovely. Just got that right there. We currently have the lead right now. So far, so good. Teammates are doing good. The Grimmjow's got a +4. That's absolutely amazing. He's even doing a lot of damage here. And we're currently on +1. Now, that's one thing worth mentioning with Yamamoto. He is not an arena character, so he does not come with any start help item +2, which obviously does hurt his DPS quite a bit. But what you're seeing here is that it really doesn't matter all too much. Like, Yamamoto hits already so hard to begin with, and we don't even have him at arena level 10. We are missing out on 20% extra stats and 30% strong attack damage. But once you're given the SP boost, which you can pretty much get easily, there's a lot of enemies in this game mode, you're pretty much just one-shot whoever you're going against, right? And of course, we do have access to our Soul Bomb, which pretty much instant kills whoever we use the Soul Bomb against. Got the boost right there, so now we're on +2. +2 on Yamamoto is pretty much like a dead set eye. I'm going to basically just destroy whoever I go against. Kind of cool to see Kurashiki and also Aaroniero in the same team, though, not gonna lie. And in this case, if our teammates can stop attacking, we should be good. Let's not extend the game longer than we need to. It's an absolute wash on our part. There we go. Not too bad. And we actually stole last second. We're toxic. Oh my god. And I must say, I absolutely hate that my name has BBS Cham and then P at the bottom. Like, why can't it just be all in one line? But looking at our scores, it does look like they pretty much gave up straight away. And then for our team, looks like I was doing the best there. Not too bad. But again, we had some good teammates there. So all around, good team effort. Alright, so jumping into our next game, this time around, very fortunate situation here. We have 2 technique characters, and I believe both of them don't have last ditch. So, we're going to absolutely dominate. Unfortunately for us, our Retsu did leave our team, which actually kind of sucks here because we have basically a man down. But at the very least, we do have 2 technique characters to go against. So I need to see where the Byakuya is going to be staying, because then hopefully we can just like hold different areas. Because again, that's what you kind of want to do in arena. You don't want to be flash stepping around the map, right? Maps are quite well balanced out, so like he's going to hold the top. I'm going to trust him enough to hold the top, and I'm going to hold the bottom part here. Although it looks like with a 2-man team, that probably isn't going to be the case here. So let me quickly grab that box right there, use the SA2, and absolutely annihilate these characters. Now, we can't showcase it here, but hopefully we can showcase it in the video, is that Yamamoto obviously is great in arena, despite him not being designed for arena, due to the fact that he has a great strong attack hit, already great damage output, as you can see here. We're pretty much just one-shot wherever you go against, and he also, most importantly, does have complete stat immunity, so we don't have to worry about getting inflicted by stat ailments. And if you ever decide to play as Yamamoto, if you are the host, it means if you go against people like 7th Anniversary Ichigo, for example, who, you know, can inflict paralysis and weakening every 5 seconds, it means you basically just be immune to it, and it means you stop that toxicness from Ichigo or any other character that is inflicting stat ailments every 5 or so seconds. In addition to that, and again, we can't really showcase it here, Yamamoto does actually have 50% chance to dodge hollow enemies, which is also really good if you're going against someone like 6ix9ine versus Aizen. It means there's always a chance that you can just dodge the attacks, keep yourself alive, and defensively, it means he's kind of a nightmare to go against, especially when going against hollows, right? You know, if you're still using Arpic Ichigo, it's going to be kind of annoying if you go against YAMAMOTO. Unfortunately, though, it looks like we are getting washed here. We don't have the bestest team as well because we have a Retsu down. It means we probably are going to lose this, but I do want to include it in because we are still absolutely dominating here. What you are seeing, like, we have +4 right now, so that's actually really good. SA1 there. Can we get a good spawn? I have a Soul Bomb to use. Let me press it there. No, I don't. I thought I had a Soul Bomb. I don't know why I thought I had a Soul Bomb. SA1. Did it kill? I don't think it did. Let me go up here. Is there anyone? Can we get a kill? Oh, unfortunate. I'm very unfortunate. We are 1 kill away there from actually stealing potentially last second. I'm going to leave it in there because you did see that we were at a disadvantage. Despite us going against a pretty easy team there, we were a man down. We had a Retsu in our team that instantly left, so they weren't doing any good in our team, basically. And in their case, they had 2 technique characters that were basically there just to farm the Retsu, essentially. And to be fair, our teammate didn't even do the best there. Look at the score difference. Massive there, but still a good demonstration of YAMAMOTO in this particular game. Going against these 3 characters, 2 arena characters for the most part, and also YAMAMOTO. We didn't struggle in the slightest. We barely even got hit, and we were still able to come out with an MVP status, getting 19,000 score. That's impressive. All right, jumping into game number 3. In this case, I guess this is a good example. We have 2 Ichigos here. Now, if I was host, hopefully I am, you're going to see that we're going to constantly just get inflicted by status damage, but we're going to be immune to it, which is really good. So as you can see there, I think, yeah. So we actually got inflicted by stars elements going against 2 Ichigos, or potentially 3 Ichigos, if that ever happens. It's yet to happen to me, fortunately. It's going to be really toxic because, again, if you don't know, when it comes to getting inflicted by stars elements, only the host can be affected if you're on the enemy team, right? So in my case, if I was using someone that isn't immune to stars elements like we are right now, I would constantly be getting inflicted by stars elements, and that would be ooh, hold on. I actually died there. I'm slacking. We can pull this back, though. I would constantly get inflicted by status elements. And in that case, you know, we had poise there, which definitely did help us. But at the same time, it also, you know, it made me didn't even realize that I was even getting hit there. Very close game, though. Unfortunately, our Retsu, we have bad luck with the Retsus. Let me get out of the way. Go there, use my SA1, kill him. I'm going to try and hold down here. This isn't really the best map. That Ichigo is tanky. Jeez. Snag that Soul Bomb. Our teammates are just dying. This is absolutely tragic. Yeah, these characters are tanky. Gonna go here. Use my SA1. There we go. With the SP boost, we're pretty much guaranteed to one-shot. Our teammate left. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, that was a close game. At the last couple of seconds, you would see I wasn't speaking. I was sweating. I was trying my hardest there. Big up that lad, Pure Mugen, if hopefully I said his name right. What a comeback. Unfortunately, again, the swimsuit Retsuits letting us down. That's 2 games in a row now. This man left, gave up on us because we thought we were going to lose, but we clutched out in the end and were still able to take the W. Absolutely Chad moments from us YAMAMOTOs. And again, massive carry from me with the 20k points. And you can see us getting the most points here. Seeing a trend here with YAMAMOTOs getting the MVP on each team. But that was really good. That was a really good game. That was a close one. That's the games you love to see. In that case, we were lucky enough to clutch it out and we're able to get the W there. Alright, hopping into game number 3. So many YAMAMOTOs here. Jeez. So I forgot to mention, this particular season, unfortunate for that, Ichigo and our team, we're actually getting all the maps here. This is a really good map because there's basically like 2 areas. There's the middle part here. I guess 3 areas. And then there's the top part and also the bottom part. So again, preferably if you're playing with a team of people that you know and can communicate, you want to kind of position yourselves evenly. So you have one person at the top, one person at the bottom, and then potentially someone that goes in between them. Now, I forgot to mention, this season is strong attack damage ×2. So no character is getting a particular buff here. For the most part, you're only going to see strong attack characters as you should. You shouldn't really be using a normal attack damage character this week as you're not getting any type of buff. But it also means in terms of the strong attack characters you're going to see, you can see anyone because it's literally anyone can be used here. So I'm going to Soul Bomb here. There we go. Oh, beautiful nuke. It does appear that we are host here, so we are getting the advantage here. Lovely. Looks to be another close game, though, I will say. Unfortunately, Jag goes down. Again, I'm going to have hope in my teammates here and hope they can come through. I'm going to stay up the top and just annihilate whoever comes over the top. Unfortunately, taking a few hits there, but no worries because we don't need to take a full stamina. At least not this particular character. As you can see, we're on +5. I don't know how we got the boost, but we are getting them. I think we're about to get +6 now. We're on +6. Oh my god. And again, we aren't getting affected by any stats, which is just a lovely quality of life when playing with YAMAMOTO. 2 enemies spawned in. I'm going to use my soul bomb. There we go. None of them have last ditch, so it's just back and forth action right now. And we have another soul bomb. Damn, okay. We're getting all the buffs. We're now on +7 somehow. Okay. Yeah, at this point, we're on +9. What is happening? We're just one-shotting everything now. First hit of any strong attack kills. This is insane. Let me soul bomb here because there's 2 enemies between us. And I have a strong attack ready. Lovely. SA1 there. Into the SA2. This is a fast game. At this point, we have to time our steals, or we just have to steal after them, which looks like they're going to steal from us. Very close game. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. They stole last second. So, normally we play 4 games in our arena videos, right? And normally we like to win all of them. I'm going to post this one, though. We took 2 L's this time around, but yeah, it wasn't me. Not to blame my teammates, but it is a team-based game. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. I'm sure my teammates did well there, but that was a close game. I can't be mad about that one. They won last second. They got the lucky score still, and that was the game. But we were on +10 there. We had 10 boosts. We were basically just one-shot anything. And at the very least, even if we did lose that particular game, we were still able to demonstrate that Yamamoto's good. Yamamoto is good. Despite him not having any re-dodges, despite him not having last ditch, despite him not having any, start power items, or even long stride, he's still a very good and usable character in the arena game mode because of the way this character was designed. In this case, look at that massive difference. We got 30,000 points, but to be fair, we did get all the power items, so it's only understandable. But yeah, honestly, despite this character not being made for arena, I think he's very good. Currently, his killers are the lackluster power item when it comes to the arena game mode. You very rarely go against any hollow enemies. And then again, you actually do, because, if you go against 690 eyes, and if you go against up against your go, you are going to have killer against them. Not like it really matters to begin with. You saw there that even when we didn't have killer, we were still one-shotting most things. And Quincy killer, again, you don't see many Quincy's in arena right now, but as we do go into the 1000 Year Blood War arc, with more 1000 Year Blood War characters, more Quincy's, for example, that's definitely going to be a more sought-after killer effect when we start getting Quincy's designed specifically for arena. Because right now, the only Quincy's that you see are, it's basically Uryu. It's literally just Uryu. But either way, despite us losing 2 games there, I still think Yamamoto is a great character, and I had fun showcasing today. Solid character, definitely going to be working on him getting to R10 because it's easy right now. Again, most of the games, especially if I'm playing with friends, we are winning. But if I'm playing with randoms, it's a toss ball, right? It's a coin flip, whether I get good or bad teammates. But regardless of that, hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.